But I mean, like I said, when you're a content creator, like you have your whole life, and then people can kind of cast judgment. So it's not just like blindly becoming fans of you because you're like
that
caught
parasocial
that one-
relationship.
Like you just did
Exactly.
that cool thing that people like.
exactly. But then with that, you kind of get like positive and negative reviews, like Travis Hunter
Mm.
and his girlfriend.
Yep.
The W transition again, bro. No one's doing it like me, bro. But not like with his girlfriend. Like he got, like everyone's now like when they see how she interacts with him, like when he won the Heisman or when he was talking to the fans and the cheerleaders were near him, like everyone's now commenting on his girlfriend. He's like, oh my goodness, I just want to marry this girl. And they're like, don't do it.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
See, I don't like that parasocial shit.
It's a little too. It's too close because then like your relationship, like it's almost like your fans are part of your relationship now.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's like a weird. I don't know. It's kind of like it's tricky, honestly.
I mean, it's a parasocial relationship. Like, and parasocial
Yeah.
relationships are so weird because like the best example literally was when like, cause I've watched the Sidemen from when I was like young, right? Like as they grew, I grew up. So like to me, it's like damn. Like I realized this like when I was probably 18. I didn't really like I slowed down on watching them, but I was like, damn, I know so much about these people, but they have no idea who I am. Like
They don't even know you exist.
Exactly. They don't even know I exist. Like, granted, like, I'm a fan. They interact with some of their fans. Like, they know some of that. But it's like, realistically, I'm not in their life. But they are a huge part of, like, mine and a bunch of, like, and millions of other people's.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, when you have that much influence and that many people that, like, have that connection with you, but you don't have it with them, that's a weird dynamic.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, a weird dynamic.
Some fans feel like a level of like entitlement.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, they
feel
deserve
no,
something
you're my
from
dog.
the-
Like, I've been watching you for years, bro. Trust me. Trust me. And they're just like,
I don't know who you are. You are a stranger.
Valid. I'm like,
it also
I don't
goes
know
the
you.
Other way where it's like, it also goes the other way where if you're a celebrity, you kind of you have this issue where like these are your fans, like they kind of give you your livelihood to a certain degree, so you feel somewhat inclined to listen to them, if not for any other reason than like when there's like thousands, hundreds of people sending the same kind of message to you, you're kind of just like, as just a human, you're kind of just like, I kind of gotta like listen, or I feel inclined to like give it some thought, even though it's like I don't know these people. Like these people don't know who I am. Like I really shouldn't listen to them, but you just inherently just feel like a pull from them, which is kind of what happened with Travis Hunter's situation.
Yeah.
And well, the internet does what it does, and they
Did a lot of research.
a lot of research. They were like, your girlfriend was dancing out with this guy on video, and you guys were dating or whatever. And then he had to deactivate all this stuff because, well, yeah.
One thing I learned is that at first I thought, things get put on the internet and then they'll kind of die down. Like they're there, but no one's going to notice. I'm like, nah, when it's there, it's there.
Well, the internet is forever.
They said it's
forever.
While the internet forgets, it is forever. So it will come back.
Mm-hmm.
Like it can forget. It might forget for you, like, a few years. It might forget for a few months. But then there's going to be that trend, or somebody's gonna be like, yo, remember back in 2018 when remember back in 2020
I really do feel like that. It'd be like, remember when this guy committed a crime? Post the whole video.
like
videos, posts,
the same reason why you got
text,
canceled.
DMs,
you be out there
all
come
of
up, like you could be out there come up, be a perfect person and be like, remember that time when that guy jaywalked?
Bro, perfect example, Logan Paul. Like
Suicide
like
Force.
yeah, like legit people, forgot, like they didn't forget, but kind of like, damn, that was crazy, canceled him, whatever. He worked.
They moved on. I was like, oh, great job.
He was like, okay, Prime.
Guys, I was
then
doing Prime.
wrestling.
Remember when you videotaped a dead man?
No, but then that's what I'm saying. It was like Prime, and then it was like he did wrestling. It was like, oh, he's actually a great wrestler. Like, you know what, Logan Paul might not be that bad of a guy. Lunchley came out there like, this is kind of sus. Remember when you reported that dead body? You're a sus guy.
Remember
bro.
that time you scammed a bunch of people out of millions of dollars? Damn.
You're a sus guy.
It's like, guys, I'm not doing that anymore. It's like, I don't care. You did that
For
shit.
real, the internet is forever. Even us doing this, there's going to be times, let's say we blow up, become popular, and then Julian says some reckless stuff, because out of everybody, it most likely will be Julian.
It would be me.
There is still one clip. One clip.
No, I'm going to get it with such a bad remember when. It's just going to be fucking clip upon clip upon clip upon clip.
From back these days, they're going to be doing their research like, 6 years ago when he said this. I'm like, bro, he was 18, 19.
Yeah, I'm really going to be looking at these clips and I'd be like, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Those were kind of funny, though. ineffective.
Nah, you're gonna with
Because the crazy thing is, the worst things I say are usually when I'm joking. I always say it crazy and I laugh. I be like, but nah, psych, afterwards. So I would be like, guys, if you guys don't watch the video, I say psych not like 5 seconds after.
He's gonna do the breathe.
I made a mistake.
Exactly, he's gonna do the breathe. Guys, I've made a severe lapse of judgment. I've made a mistake, and I know it's not acceptable, but I just wanted to say that, like, I'm taking responsibility for it.
It was my fault that I thought those jokes were funny, and you know what? I do still think those jokes are funny. Closing out the video.
Just take like everything he said.
Like, I'm not taking back anything.
No,
I was having a good laugh.
That needs to be discussed too. The whole apology video,
bro.
shit.
Remember when someone sang for their apology video? That was crazy.
That one lady with the ukulele?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually wild.
That was crazy. She thought she did something. I generally don't know what. That was a lapse in judgment. She really thought, like, if I start singing, they're going to walk in.
Just to make an apology video for the apology video.
It's like,
no, for real.
It's like they're calling me a pedophile. What if I sing?
What if I
sing? No,
yo,
like,
that's
like
actually
you
crazy.
You didn't do something a little bit
Bro.
questionable, like a little bit like, oh, that's rude or something. Like, no. You commit a crime.
Low key, can't be mad at her. That's what Diddy did. He got accused multiple times, and he said, "Let me make a song." Let me make a song.
Cause how do you apologize for that? Like I don't know. There's almost like a certain degree where like I feel like apology videos don't work because people are still gonna make fun of you, bring it up. Like it's not good to ignore it. But even if you bring it up, then it's like, damn.
Oh,
it
yeah,
really depends on your fan base.
You're not
honestly.
winning. You're not winning. Like it really depends. Like you're gonna have your fans that are gonna be like, I'm gonna still enjoy your content. Like I understand you messed up, so I'm gonna enjoy. They're gonna be fans of like, I don't like that apology. Like that was fake. You're gonna have people that be like, I don't even know what's going on. Yep. Like at the end of the day, it's more about like canceling unless you did like a crime or you're just really unlucky with the algorithm. Canceling doesn't really do anything for like a long period of time unless you genuinely did something like
so messed up that like the internet as a whole is like, we don't
like
we
gotta go. Condone. You gotta go. You gotta get arrested, brother.
Yeah,
like that's not okay.
On some EDP.
Like I would say,
for
like
real, exactly.
Yep. EDP. But honestly, I would say like if you're gonna like apologize for like a video or something you've done on the internet, you should pretty much do it like a normal apology, like in real life apology, where it's like you're apologizing because you genuinely feel bad, not necessarily because you think you're gonna get forgiven, but because you actually want to like put forth like your true feelings of like, oh, I do actually feel bad about this.
Yeah.
I feel like those of you who've seen this, whatever, the side of me, whatever, I do actually feel bad for what I've done.
Yeah.
And do plan on going forward as trying to be a better person one way or another.
And then just move on. After that, I'll be like, whoever leaves will leave. Whoever stays will stay.
Honestly,
yeah.
Like,
that's really all you can do.
But trust, you'll know if you need to like go forever because it'll be really obvious. It'll be really obvious.
True.
It will not be a guess. You will not need a guess.
When fans are tracking your location and pop up like at your house,
bro,
and they're like, "Hey man, do you have anything to say about this thing?" That's when you need.
That's why, like, bro, there'd be times which I'm thinking, like, yo, I would never want to be famous. Like, there are other times that, like, of course, it'd be great, like, you know, not famous, but more just, like, doing what you love with fans so that you don't have to, like, so you can get paid. Like, you don't have to worry about money. Right?
Yeah.
But, like, I don't want to be famous to the point where people are following me to my house, trying to look up where I live. If I upset anyone, like I'm getting abused. People I love getting abused.
Myles, can I get a picture? Get out of my house.
Bro, that's what happens.
Get out of my house.
Some people, I don't know if you like some YouTubers, they'll have like their PO box or like where you can mail stuff, but then they'll have like kind of like an address. So there's one YouTuber, Dan TDM, and he had like a PO box, and some fans showed up at his house to like take pictures and stuff, and it happens a lot. It happens a lot. I've heard stories from some content creators that I follow.
For real. And even like just being a celebrity, like so. I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story. As everyone knows, you know, I'm a noob. You know, I'm in Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, and right now on TikTok, we're trending. Do I know why? No, it's probably just the algorithm. But everybody loves them a bit of shoulders, and you know, everyone loves the memes. You know, talking about she with the noob style, like that sound, right? So this was back in like October, right? And me and one of my fellow brothers, we was walking back from a performance, and you know, we had on the suits with the canes on our shoulders. We were walking back, and like these two girls and like this friend group, it was like 2 girls and 3 guys. They were like, "Wait, are y'all the noobs? Well, one dude was like, yo, are y'all the noobs? We were like, yeah. He said, oh shit, fuck y'all. We were like, yo,
Hey, yo.
Damn. Like,
what
damn.
we do? Like, damn. And then she was like, wait. And then one of the girls, like, I think that was his girl. That's probably why he said that. One of the girls, she's like, wait, y'all the noobs? And then her friend was like, oh my goodness, y'all the noobs. Ran across the street, like, ran across the street. Then the other guy, he ran with her. He's like, wait, y'all are the noobs? You were like, yeah, like she like y'all the ones that like do the shoulders and stuff. You were like, yeah, like cap outside, like we do more than that, but
We
yeah,
do shoulders there,
like
yeah.
that's we the noobs. And she was like, oh my goodness, can I take a picture? We were like,
We're random people.
sure.
But we're really just had the famous effect, just like, wait, what?
Exactly, bro.
Like,
Me and my bro, we were like, yeah, I guess. And then we took a picture.
Some girls really gonna have this picture. She gonna show it to somebody. She would be like, I saw the news.
No, like she's like, oh my god, I'm gonna send this to my friends because she's like, yeah, I'm from Minnesota, so we don't have noobs. Like where I'm from, and like I'm here on like a work vacation. Like we're all here from work. I was like, oh. So then the other friend came through, and then the other friend started to walk, and then the boyfriend like grabbed her, and then we were like, do y'all want a picture too? Because the friend was like, already this. We were like, do y'all want a picture too? And then she was like, yeah. And then the boyfriend was like, fine.
I'm mad as fuck.
So bad. And then so
you know exactly what I was about to.
Oh,
he should
yeah.
have said nothing. He should have said nothing.
He should not have said anything because if he was the one that they didn't realize, so they pointed it out. So then whole thing's done. We leave, and I was like, yo, that felt weird. Like
it's like I now understand what every famous person must feel like. They're just walking around living their daily life, and all of a sudden people are just like, wait, you're that guy.
Person. I was like, yo, it's the fact that like. I think it'd be different if it was like, oh wait, are you Myles? Like you did this, you did that. I'm like, oh, it makes sense. I'm like, bro, I'm just in a fraternity. Like I'm in a great bond and brotherhood, and you're treating me like I'm a celebrity, bro. This is weird.
No, they're like, I don't even care who you are. It's like
they don't. You're
shoulders guys.
Exactly.
Shoulders.
You do the shoulders. Oh my god, I say, bruh.
No, I imagine that's kind of what it is like for like a lot of famous people. It's just like, especially if like you're not name popular yet, and you're just kind of like, oh, I did the thing popular.
Yeah,
it's like you did that thing.
You did that video.
You're the guy.
You're the guy.
You did that one movie. Did the one with the spider? We wearing red.
You become the.
It's like, you mean Spider-Man?
guy.
Yeah. It's not familiar.
Spider-Man. Do a flip. No, that's kids though. Kids will look at like Tom Holland or like who's it? Any black guy in Miles Morales' costume and be like, Spider-Man. You're Spider-Man. I'm like,
NPC Miles.
NPC Miles.
He's actually funny though.
But
what he does
hilarious.
is generally really hard.
Yeah, and same thing with Hero. Hero is like this parkour dude that dresses up as Miles Morales. Shout out him. He's a good Miles Morales too. Yeah. Anyway.
Speaking of Miles,
What?
Oh, what's his name? Oh, dang, I can't remember.
Shamik Moore.
There we go. Sounds like it's like so much.
That was W transition. I forgot about that topic.
It was alright.
I forgot about the topic. W transition.
Oh man, Shamik,
He's going outside.
you made a mistake.
He's going outside.
You made a mistake.
Made a severe lapse
of judgment.
Severe and continuous lapse in judgment. How do you even do this twice though? Like one time is bad, but twice?
He's a shooter. He was 0 for 7 with the first lady.
No, but he's not even shooting on open baskets.
He's not.
He's not shooting on open baskets.
The court is closed.
Bro, what?
He just said, "Listen, ball up top." He said,
No,
"Ball up top."
with Haley Steinfeld,
He's outside the gym shooting. It's just like, wait, you're not even like the shot's not even clear. You can't shoot. He's like, nah.
I don't even know.
Check up. What?
He also just has
Check
no
with who?
game. It's just
It's very awkward.
My
I've
thing
seen
is,
so many interviews. It's just
like that's the thing. Stop doing it in public. Like
Yeah.
stop putting it on the internet.
Yeah.
I understand if like when the cameras are off, you're trying to slide a DM or you being a little slick, making jokes, and she's like, "Oh my goodness, he's so funny" or whatever. Bro, if once that camera's on, you keep it professional. Stop embarrassing yourself. She can't publicly embarrass. She can embarrass you privately.
Yep.
She will embarrass you publicly.
Yeah.
It's too like don't do that to yourself.
He did to himself, and
Yeah, so-
now he's off Twitter.
Facts. And you're ruining Miles' image. Come on, I'm Myles. Stop ruining my image.
got other voice actors to be like, "Hey man, I'll be Miles. I'll be
Echo?
Miles." Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that was too funny. Shamik, man. Also, why would you post that video and not ask her, knowing it's a year and thinking like
Yeah, man.
you just thought she wasn't gonna say nothing even though she's engaged? What do you?
Like actually,
That's weird.
It didn't make sense because it was really just like I'm a rebound.
Yeah.
Let's go post this girl and be cool. Guys, sir, you're posting this on the internet where everybody can see after we just saw you fumble mad hard. So if you think you're about to catch up, of course people are gonna check.
That's not even.
They're gonna let her know. They're gonna be like,
well,
y'all getting together?
It's the actress. You took that video a year ago. A year ago. And yes, everything happened with Halle. You got what is it? You got rejected or whatever. You trying to move on. Cool. I don't know why you couldn't. All the other 7 times you got rejected wasn't enough sign, but I guess there was a clear enough sign that she's engaged now.
Yeah.
Why would you post a video from a year ago of you? You are Shamik Moore. You just went on Kais and that stream where a fan of you was like, "Oh my goodness, you're amazing. You're crazy. Just get another gal." It's not that hard.
It really wouldn't be that hard. You have. Like, I'm
have
not saying you should
fame.
do this with your fans, but you have fans. If you're that desperate, there are people who would just give it to you because you're you.
Exactly.
Just give it up. You don't need to do this.
You don't need to. If you're that pressed, why are you posting a video from a year ago? Like, you don't have to follow the trope that every Spider-Man gets with their co-star.
It gotta be that. It gotta be that.
No.
I know for a fact he was talking to the other Spider-Man is just like, guys, I'm gonna do it too, and they're looking at him like,
you're not Tom Holland.
I don't.
You're not Tom Holland.
You can't.
Respectfully, you can't be Tom Holland.
You can't. He's already doing it.
Also, whatever idiot is feeding into your delusions, like that's in your circle, talking about some, come on, man, you Spider-Man, you got a bag of MJ or a co-star or something. Stop listening to him. Stop.
Bro's trying to make you fumble.
Exactly.
He's like,
Bro is not looking at your best
interest.
interest.
I sound just like him, guys. If y'all want to get rid of it, I could do it. I could do it.
Well, he's preying on your downfall if he's giving you this advice to do this dumb shit.
Absolutely, definitely. Cause you couldn't tell me why.
I couldn't do it. If I got I would never post about this ever. I wouldn't even do it I would never do it on an interview. Definitely. Like if I'm getting interviewed with my co-star, man. I'm not flirting with my co-star on an interview just for her to be like,
it's so
like,
bad.
on this? On recording?
So recording?
In front of somebody else?
Never.
Like, for even the cameras. I'm flirting with this girl, and this girl's giving me, like, that look while I'm getting interviewed? Yeah. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
On the red carpet. There's another person there and a camera. Millions watching? Never.
Get me out of here.
Never me.
Bro,
Nope.
even if I had it bagged, I wouldn't even feel that comfortable. Cause I'd be like,
Facts.
bro, someone's gonna hate on my game. Someone's gonna be like, bro, you got no game.
Bro, even if I bagged privately, that's private.
I'm not bringing that. I'm not bringing that on cameras.
Exactly. Why would I do that? That's crazy.
Exactly. So some people, I just don't know. They really want to show it off. I'm like, guys, we don't matter. You have money and status. We don't matter. Like, I'm just gonna be this on that ass. We're random people on the internet. You don't need to be concerned about us.
No, for real.
Do you? You're doing great.
For real. You get to play Myles Morales, like legit as a voice actor.
Yep.
Not just a costume.
Make your character.
You're literally living some people's dreams.
For real.
Some people wish they were you. Literally.
You can find someone else, man.
You could. We believe in you. Also, people will forget this. Now, will they bring it up?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
But
the movie's gonna drop it. He's like, remember when you?
Especially when he finds a wife and does get married to her in however many years, people are gonna be like, congratulations.
No, there's gonna be.
Remember when you got embarrassed 3 times online, bro?
This guy's it's really gonna be like this guy. That guy's a weirdo. Remember when he did all this stuff?
Yeah.
Or I wouldn't marry him.
Exactly. It's gonna go to the wife. Think about it. You're really gonna marry the guy that got rejected like 3 times?
It's like, guys, it's like, if we're being legitimate, it's like, everybody has a bad moment when dating, but it's the internet, so of course they're gonna bring it up and blow it out of proportion. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, this guy's, he's a freak. Look at him.
He's a freak.
That's the internet. That's the internet. That's trades.
For real.
That's the
but
trades.
2024 had